Man, Staten Island, we back.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two,
DJ Ralph McDaniels cooling out on the set.
Yo, Uncle Ralph out there.
Yo, what's good, Uncle Ralph?
What's up, Rob?
What's up, Uncle Ralph?
It's your boy Flip De Niro. Fabulous.
Fat Joe, the ULE, and we live on the Hush Hip Hop Tour.
Yeah, Ralph McDaniels, we in Staten Island, baby. This is the most important part of the city right here. It's Shaolin, baby.
Well, you feel me? This is how we do it, man. Queens and SI and NY, man. Country celebrity, Uncle Ralph, man.
In this small 3-block radius, one of the greatest hip-hop groups of all time, the Wu-Tang Clan, emerged. Stapleton, Park Hill, and the Wu-Tang District is fertile ground in New York City. A lot of the videos for Wu-Tang Clan were shot right here in Staten Island. This right here is called the Wu-Tang District. This is Tarji Street and Park Hill. And a lot of video, I shot Cream out here, as well as Can It All Be So Simple was shot right here, directed by my man Hype Williams. He was shooting for 24 hours, which he's known to do. He had a couple of hours left. He tells Raekwon and Ghost, come out in the street. We're gonna shoot this one scene. Raekwon throws on the jacket of all jackets, the polo Snow Beach joint, and it goes crazy. That's when people realized how big Wu-Tang Clan was with fashion and style, and everybody around the world knew Shaolin was where it started. This right here is a mural dedicated to Wu-Tang Clan, so this is super important, but this is like a landmark in Staten Island. This is where everything goes down, you know, and this is Wu-Tang, this is Shaolin, this is the heart of it right here.
From down south, so if you're filthy stacked up, better watch your back and duck, cause these fiends, they got it cracked up. Now my man from up north, now he got the law, it's solid as a—
Oh, my dog, Cappadonna, official Wu-Tang. Hey, I'm in Staten Island.
What's up, yo? I gotta get out there and hit you up real quick. Yo, I call that wall right there the Wall of Fame.
Hey, yo, Cap, tell me about how it was when you was growing up in Staten Island, man.
Man, growing up in Staten Island, it was like, you know, they used to call it the land of the lost. You know, it was separate from the other boroughs in New York. You had to take the ferry boat to get to Staten Island. And, you know, a lot of us from the Clan is from different parts of New York, but we all met up in Staten Island. And that's, you know, that's what give it the melting pot effect. You know, just the fact that it was separate from the other boroughs gave us our own creativity level.
Yes.
We had our own slang, we had our own clothes, you know, our own just way of living.
We shot the Cream video right here in Staten Island in Park Hill in your mom's apartment.
Find myself in a place where I'm last seen. My thoughts must be relaxed, be able to maintain.
Tell us about your mom, you know, because I know you lost your mom and what she meant to this community.
Mama Love was, you know, one of the mothers of the hood. You know, she wasn't just a mother to me, she was a mother to all young black men, you know, coming up in the struggle. My mother was someone that you could come and get a bowl of oatmeal and a hot cup of hot chocolate and learn some things about life. Mama was always, you know, there to rescue somebody at any given time, man. And she rescued us, even by letting us shoot the video in the house, because people got a chance to see inside of our home, to see how we really live, and to see what we was really going through and what it was really like. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was all about, man. You know, they say you can go any place in the world, but there's no place like home.
Yes. Thank you. See you soon.
All right, bless up. Don't mess up.
Yes, sir.
Dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16 and running up in gates.
Welcome to the notorious Stapleton Houses right here in Staten Island. This is what it's all about, man. If you look at the beginning of the Cream video that I directed, if you notice the buildings right here, we shot it at night. It was like minus 14 degrees. Everybody was freezing. The Wu would go up in the buildings and get lost, so they just wanted to get warm. They all were right here in this project, and this is what it was all about, man. You know, bringing it right to the community. These are the notorious Stapleton projects. It's all part of what makes up Staten Island. Shaheem is in the building.
You know that,
Shaheem.
you know that.
Hey, yo, I'm in Stapleton right now.
Yeah, I know. I see the balconies behind you. You right there. You right there. You in the middle of it all right there. You on Broad Street right now.
A lot of history for you in this area right here, man. We know, tell me about Stapleton growing up here, man.
Oh, man, Stapleton's a place like no other. As you can see in the background, it's like the balconies, right? So you can imagine being a kid with those long balconies. We did everything on the balconies. It was a time where I knew a person in each building on every floor.
And you know, you was, lyrical genius at such a young age. Where did you get that from, man?
Well, you right there. You right there, Uncle Bob. That's where I drew my inspiration from. Them same buildings right there. You know what I mean? And the people and the whole atmosphere of the community.
How old were you when you first got your recording contract?
I was 13 years old when I signed my contract with Virgin Records.
Okay, so you get a recording contract, then you start doing movies and TV stuff. Tell us about some of the stuff that you did on the screen.
I was blessed with the opportunity to be in a film called In Too Deep, with also stars LL Cool J and Omar Epps. Original Gangsters with Pam Grier, Fred Williamson, Jim Brown, Richard Roundtree. Yeah, so I dibbled and dabbled on the screen a little bit. You just miss home so much, man. So I will always find myself back between those buildings, you know what I mean?
We're in Staten Island, and this is one of the, most important boroughs to me, one of the greatest hip hop groups ever, of course, Wu-Tang, and all the Wu-Tang affiliates and everybody that came out of this area. So we appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you too, Uncle Rob. Love always, man.
Whoop it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, from here we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take her, they roof, Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees.
You know how we do. Yo, what's the deal, Goldilocks? Ain't nothing, I'm just hibernating. Love that watch, pour me some scotch and cold
I got my man, the visuals, Jonathan Mannion. What's good, baby?
What's up, sir? How are you?
Oh, man, look, I'm in Staten Island, New York. Tell me your history, man, with the Wu, man. All the different videos and things that you shot with them. Tell me a little bit about your relationship with the Wu-Tang Clan, man.
For sure, man. Well, really, I moved to New York in '93. So, 36 Chambers dropped November of 1993. So, that was really my, oh, this is New York City? And so that was sort of the bar of oh, this is incredible. And really, if you think about Wu-Tang, man, I mean, they changed the entirety of the game. They were not coming in sounding like, anybody that had gone before. It was just this is us. We're gonna mob out. We're gonna take over every venue we go to. We're a business. We're gonna work on, having longevity, and we're gonna be here forever. And they've proven that, Wu-Tang forever.
When you think about the brand and putting all of those photos together, and just give us an idea of some of the photos that you took, man, and how did you approach that, man? How was the approach to this new thing? Like you said, it was something different.
There was an XXL cover of all of Wu-Tang, sadly, after ODB passed. you know, where it was sort of like the Olympic international treasure cover to me. And it was everybody all together on the podium, you know, strength and solidarity, you know, and a celebration in a lot of ways of ODB.
Hey, yo, Jonathan, we in Park Hill right now. I don't know if you can tell by the buildings. We close to the 160, 180, 140. We close. We right here.
I remember one night in Shaolin at like nearly 3 a.m, photographing Cappadonna. I had one roll of film, and he just sort of went into this swaggery, drippy, you know, kind of like walk down the street. It's the most incredible role that I think I made at that time, and it made me understand like what they had to give, you know what I mean? The character, the depth of each of their individual sort of deliveries that they gave.
It's like once he did what he did for you, you know, you knew that he was made to be in front of that camera, that's for sure.
Well, all of them, you know, they walked in with a whole different vibe than anybody. Look, this was different. This felt like, oh man, I got to know everything about this. You know, Method Man actually was one of the first photos that I ever took at the South Street Seaport. I broke into some party, not invited, but I just, you know, it was like a magnet, you know, like a moth to a flame. I was flying in there, man, to try and get these images and start to show the world kind of who I was and what this meant to me, which has always meant the most, man, and why I love to hold everybody high that I've worked with.
Yo, man, well, I'm glad you bum rushed the show, man. We appreciate you, bro.
I'm sure some of those parties that I bum rushed were yours.
Hey, look, that's hip hop. You know how we do.
Side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. Had second hands.
All right, Papa Wu, we're going to talk about some things right now.
Yeah, you already know.
Tell them taking the history, okay? Oh, man. Just got a copy of Birth of a Clan, the Papa Wu story. You can't talk about Shaolin and the Wu-Tang Clan without talking about the Papa Wu story.
Me and you got history together, so, you know, I thought it would be wise.
When you was a little guy.
You already know. Shooting videos back in the days in the projects and all that, but.
So I was shooting the Wu-Tang commercial.
Okay.
We getting ready to move locations. Papa Wu was here. First time I meet Papa Wu. Papa Wu goes, oh, you the big man? To me. I don't know Papa Wu. I said, look, man, we just trying to shoot the video, man. Papa Wu jumps in my face. I thought he gonna hit me. I said, look, you gonna hit me, just hit me. But you gotta do it first, because I'm not gonna do it first, because you're not gonna just jump me.
Staten Island.
For that to be said, your pops is a person that would let himself be known.
Yes, sir.
But he also was a very, very spiritual person. And that's where y'all get this from.
You know, this was my pop's story. This was his life. You know what I'm saying? He put his heart and soul into this. And like I said, it's a blessing. If you want to know where it all started from, get that. And you can't say Wu-Tang without mentioning Papa Wu.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Big shout out to the whole Wu-Tang Clan for everything that y'all did for the area, as well as what y'all did for the world. You know, this is what Staten Island is all about.